Representative Adam Schiff is keeping hope alive for the left-wing nutjobs who still think Special Counsel Robert Mueller has damning evidence that will lead to President Donald Trump's impeachment. Appearing on The View, Schiff was surrounded by Trump haters who were so excited to hear the California Congressman's shocking, hardcore evidence against the president. So, Shifty Schiff told the leftist co-hosts his evidence, but that's when even Whoopi called BS and threw him off the show. Don't miss this. Adam Schiff thought his gig on The View would be a President Donald Trump hate fest, and boy, did the shrews on the ABC talk show try to make that happen. Shifty Schiff was so excited to be welcomed by fellow leftist nutjobs, but then, one thing went wrong. Meghan McCain was assigned to ask him questions. Meghan McCain is no hardcore conservative. However, neither is she a flaming liberal, so Schiff really didn't have much to worry about, right? The truth has no agenda, so if Adam Schiff truly had the goods on the president, McCain's questions would not trip him up. McCain told Schiff, "I think at this point in time, it's really difficult for me and many Americans to differentiate between what is overhyped and what isn't. You've said on more than one occasion that you've seen ample evidence of the Trump campaign's Russia collusion. Last March, you said you had more than circumstantial evidence of treasonous collusion with Russia." She then asked, "What specifically were you referring to? And, please be specific, because if it's true I do believe Americans have the right to know a year later what that is." Schiff said he had no new evidence of collusion with Russia to offer, but he insisted the facts already known by the public are pretty damning. He also denied ever using the word treason to describe the accusations of the Trump-Russia collusion, which is a lie. Right away you can see the huge problem. Schiff says, "I have no new evidence of collusion with Russia," then he tries to say facts already publicly known are damning. What in the hell is he talking about? And, if we already have all the damning facts of Russia collusion out in the public, can anyone tell us what is this damning evidence that Schiff claims will end Trump's presidency? No, Schiff has no evidence. In fact, there has never been one shred of evidence presented to Americans. God knows if Schiff and his cohorts had anything, we would all know about it. Schiff does go on about this crazy story about a fringe Trump campaign person, George Papadopoulos. Schiff is reciting this story straight from the debunked Steele dossier, also known as the Russian dossier. Well, Whoopi Goldberg agrees with Meghan McCain as they both say, it's all smoke and mirrors and BS. Schiff looks shocked. Quickly, Whoopi then tries to brush Schiff off, telling him, "Oh, you know what I am doing, I am rapping you." Meaning his time is up, Shifty is off the show. The Federalist reports, Rep. Adam Schiff conceded Thursday there is still no evidence President Trump or his campaign colluded with Russia to win the election and made a point of distancing himself from any charges of treason against the president. They add, Schiff offered nothing substantial to back up his claim when pressed on The View to get specific and acknowledged hard proof of collusion may never materialize, even after an intensive and months-long investigation by Special Counsel Robert Mueller. Here's the bottom line, if Robert Mueller can't turn up hard evidence to indict someone, Democrats in Congress will have to rely on a much softer standard of evidence to persuade the public that Russia collusion happened. With Schiff's crappy performance and even Whoopi calling BS on what she heard from Shifty, it's pretty much a given now that there will be a lot of crazed Democrats losing their minds when Mueller comes up with zero. Schiff said, Bob Mueller will make the decision whether there is proof beyond a reasonable doubt to indict and convict people. It is not his responsibility to tell the country what happened, and indeed, there's no guarantee that the country will ever learn what Bob Mueller finds apart from an indictment. It's the job of the Congress to tell the American people what happened. Wow, so Adam Schiff is saying Robert Mueller's got nothing, and Congress will tell Americans what happened. After all this time and the millions in taxes wasted on this bogus Mueller scam, finally, Schiff admits it was always a big nothing burger. These Democrats who insisted on this special counsel should be made to pay the millions back that they knowingly